and then there's God.
I'm
and
saying
there's
that
lots of places in
Abraham's
between.
statement reaffirms that I am. That you can't just say before Abraham, because Abraham is the beginning of the Israeli timeline. Like this is the beginning of their faith.
Sure.
So say that.
So for what it's worth, I don't think that Jesus, the historical Jesus, actually said this. But even if he did, saying before Abraham was ego eimi, certainly seems to imply that he is maybe eternal, at least existed before his bodily form. That's pretty weird. But claiming to be God is a different thing.
Alex claims that Jesus was at least maybe claiming to be eternal or pre-existing his bodily form, but Alex also thinks that's weird. Why is that? This is weird because no other being in all of existence was assigned these attributes. The only character in the Jewish faith that was eternal, pre-existing bodily form, and before Abraham was God himself. Imagine a cop literally tells you his badge number while he's in uniform, while doing his job, yet you still assume that he's not a cop. Jesus essentially does this by forgiving sins, receiving worship, and doing miracles. It's a little silly to demand a full-on confession of an identity when all the clues seem to make it very clear. Jesus actually doubles down and says who he is in both Mark 14:62 and John 8:58. We both have contextual clues about the identity of Jesus and his actual confession to being God, yet it doesn't seem to be satisfying to atheists. I think it's pretty clear that Jesus is claiming to be God, both through his actions and through his words, and I think that any other interpretation seems a little bit disingenuous.